What's happening this Friday? It's your boy, man. Regular man and regular dreams. I'm solo dolo on this Friday. My girl Juicy got some things she need to take care of. She may be back. I don't know, man. She busy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't trying to tie her up or nothing like that. But anyway, man, let's kick this thing off. The biggest news of this weekend has to be the NBA playoffs. So we ain't gonna waste no time, man. We about to just go ahead and jump right into it. Who I got winning, who I got losing. Round one in the Western Conference. We're gonna start in the Western Conference first because that's really where it's at. You know what I'm saying? The first game, Golden State versus New Orleans Pelicans. I really wanted OKC to get the 8th spot, but hey, it is what it is. I got Golden State. I think they're winning 5, bruh. Like, I really don't see the Pelicans really doing that with them. I think Anthony Davis will show out. But I think that's only going to win them 1 game. Golden State got too much manpower, man. It just is what it is. So, Golden State in 5 in the 1 to 8 seed. The 2 seed and the 7 seed is Houston versus the Dallas Mavericks, man. Houston Rockets versus Dallas Mavericks. I think this is going to be the best series. Like, hands down. I promise you. I think it's going to be crazy. But I got Houston in 6. I think Dallas will win 2 games. I think they'll come close to winning another game. But then, you know what I'm saying, James Harden just going to hit a 3 or something crazy like that. So far I got Golden State and Houston winning. You know what I'm saying? So the 3-6 seed is the Clippers versus San Antonio. I got San Antonio in 6. I think the Clippers will win 2 games. The Clippers just seem like they can't never reach that next level, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a squad. They got Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan. They got Blake Griffin. But they just can't never reach that second level. Even with Jamal Crawford coming off the bench, like, they really should be in the finals, like, to be honest. But they just seem like they can't hit that gear. And it really don't matter that San Antonio fell down to the 6th seed. It just is what it is. Like, San Antonio is San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard and them boys, they ain't gonna let the Clippers beat them. So I got the Spurs in this game right here, winning in 6. The 4-5 matchup is Portland versus Memphis, man. I think I got Portland. I think I got Portland in 7. Like, I think this is gonna be the second best series. I still think the Rockets and Dallas going to be the best series, but I think this one going to 7. You know what I'm saying? I think this might be one of the most exciting series other than the Houston and Dallas joint. But I got Portland in 7, man. This can go either way. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got squads, so, you know what I mean? It's going to be tough. All right, now let's get into this Eastern Conference. The first seed versus the 8 seed matchup is the Atlanta Hawks versus Brooklyn. That don't even sound right. The Atlanta Hawks got the number 1 seed, bro. I'm rolling with the Hawks, though. I don't think Brooklyn really got too much. I actually think the Hawks are winning like 5. Brooklyn just don't seem like they play well together at all. Like, from what I've been seeing this season, like, they almost didn't even make the playoffs. You know what I mean? If the Pacers would have stepped up, if Paul George was a little more healthier, I don't even think we've even been talking about the Nets right now in the playoffs. So, the Hawks in 5 for the 1st seed versus the 8th seed. In the 2nd seed versus the 7th seed, the Celtics are going to sweep the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm a Celtics fan. I don't see it no other way. We're going to shock the world. You know what I mean? So, next, we ain't got to talk about that. I know I'm going to get an ass of goddamn feedback for that, but it is what it is, man. Celtics going to sweep. The 3rd seed versus 6th seed is the Chicago Bulls versus the Milwaukee Bucks. I think the Bulls going to sweep the Bucks. I mean, I just think it just is what it is. If they don't sweep them, they going to win in like 5. The Bucks can't do nothing with Chicago, man. Next. Last but not least, it's the 4th versus 5th seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs, and it is the Toronto Raptors versus the Washington Wizards. I'm not excited at all for this. Like, I might not even watch hardly none of these games, but Paul Pierce is my favorite player, so I'm pulling for the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? The Wizards in 7. This might go to 7, but this is gonna be like the most boringest game, you know what I'm saying, playoff series. Like, it's just not exciting. Like, nobody on Toronto really exciting, nobody on Washington really exciting as far as like star players, you know what I'm saying. But hey, man, it is what it is. I'm going with Washington in 7. And that's it for the playoffs, man. Nothing really crazy in the movies this weekend. Actually, nothing really crazy in music neither, besides Young Thug dropping the Barter Bigs, Barter 6, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. But we'll see how that go. I don't even think it's gonna come out. And other than that, there's nothing else really too crazy going on. I also see that the Friday show really not getting that much attention. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to tweak it, you know what I'm saying? Mix it up. I think what I'm going to do is just definitely cut the time down in it and probably add some different little things. So I'll be working on it. You know what I'm saying? And if it still don't get the response or whatever case may be, I might just cancel it and just kind of do like different segments when I upload them, but kind of just talk about the events as they come instead of having like a show for it like every week, if that makes sense. Like if something happened in sports, like the playoffs, it'll just be under my sports bracket. Or something happened in music that's crazy, I just put it on the music. You know what I'm saying? Something kind of like that, instead of doing something every weekend on Friday, which is probably like one of the busiest days of the week anyway for people. So I don't know, I'll figure that out. But y'all know how I gotta end this thing. Always remember to never wake up without dreaming. But no matter where you go in life, always remain the same. Regular man and regular dreams. Gone.